Hassan.
Hi, everyone. I'm David.
I'm Audrey.
I'm Zola.
And I'm not Evan.
Okay, we have to start over.
What's your real name? Hassan.
Hassan! Sorry, guys. Oh, again? Say it again?
Yeah.
Right. I'm Hassan.
I'm gonna love that job again. I cannot wait to see how Darren pieces that together. Cause you're gonna look stupid, and it's gonna be. That's what you get.
I'm ready for this.
No, just leave a long pause. And I'm Hassan.
Crop the frame so it's just us three, and then it's like, and I'm Hassan.
Zoom in. Slow zoom as he pauses, and then he eventually says, I'm Hassan. We're here to watch Lost Season 3, Episode 2. It's called The Glass Ballerina.
All right.
What happened last episode, real quick?
Jack.
We're into Season 3. What happened to Jack?
Flashback.
my
It was a
gosh.
flashback, but
It was a Jack flashback.
we
What happened?
also discovered who the others are, kind of. That they have this little village thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they saw when the plane crashed and immediately went into action. And now we've seen Sawyer, Jack, and Kate all trapped in their different parts of the... Actually, they're all in the zoo, aren't they?
They're all in the Hydra station, we learned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being tortured.
Something.
Kind
Well,
of.
Sawyer figured out something slower than the polar bears, apparently.
And then he said, how many polar bears were there?
And he didn't answer.
And then there was that random guy who tried to escape, but we don't really know anything about him.
Carl!
And
That's
they
his
made
name.
Kate put on a dress and go on a date with what's his name. And
Yes.
he said the next 2 weeks are going to be very unpleasant.
Yes, good memory. Wow.
Whatever the heck that means.
Yep. And then what happened to Jack? And who was the new character we met?
Julie?
Juliet.
Juliet.
Who's
Juliet?
Juliet?
She
The
was
new
the
character.
psychologist who interviewed Jack.
She was
Oh, yeah,
not a
yeah.
psychologist, or that was never a thing.
Oh.
Never mentioned, but I guess maybe.
Kind of seems like it, but yeah. And
She
she,
said she was
had
a
this
repo woman.
packet of she had this packet of things about Jack's life and said she knew everything.
Yep.
And it was kind of Jack's flashback of his divorce.
Yeah.
Yeah,
mostly.
a pretty rough one.
And he let it go finally.
What did he let go? He wanted to know a certain piece of information.
He wanted to
Is she
know
happy?
who. Well,
Yeah.
that's not what he wanted to know. He wanted to know
The name of
the name of the guy that she left him for.
Oh, yes.
And then he asked, "Is she happy?" instead of asking the name of the guy.
And we learned Henry Gale's real name.
Isn't it Ben?
Yes, it is Ben.
What a. Of course it's Ben.
And
Sorry for any Bens
there was
out
some
there.
drama that happened as well with the
You
whole...
think Juliet and Ben had a fling?
Well, that was your theory. But I mean, there was drama in the episode when Jack tried to escape
Yeah.
instead of eating a sandwich. That
Mhm.
looked delicious, by the way. That grilled cheese sandwich looked amazing.
Yeah, it did.
You said no?
No.
You don't like grilled cheese?
I would not be appetized to give up
No,
dissenting against a
that's
psychologist for a grilled cheese sandwich. Be like, okay, bring me a whole plate of food and table. All right, maybe I'll say something.
Yeah. Well,
I've been hungry.
so what
I gotta say, put anything in front of me.
especially peanut butter.
Okay, if it was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, would you do it?
Immediately.
I mean, he hasn't eaten in forever, so...
If it was just a spoon of peanut butter, then we'd talk.
I would eat pork sashimi.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm a Muslim.
Everyone on the couch
started.
is like, everyone out there is like, I don't get it. So,
Hey, I'm a Muslim.
Like, hi, I'm Hassan, and I'm a Muslim.
oh
Well,
my
the
gosh.
thing I was trying to get at was he tried to open that
The
door.
water
and
came
water
in,
happened.
and then Henry Gale,
Close
Ben
the door.
closed the door on her.
Julie.
Right, and the specific drama I was interested in is
He was like, go ahead, kill her.
well, just the fact that we learned where was he being held? What
In the
was it?
aquarium.
In an aquarium that held sharks and dolphins, apparently, according to Juliet,
And then we remembered the shark with the
Yeah, with
dominant
the-
signal.
with that
Yep.
thing on it.
Fun fact, this is from the shark.
Any predictions for this episode? Yeah, we got it from the shark.
I caught it.
When I was in Hawaii, I found a shark and it happened to have that on it. So
Yeah,
you
ripped
yanked
the
it
tag
off.
right off.
Predictions for season 3, episode 2, The Glass Ballerina.
It's either about Juliet or Son.
All right, Juliet or Son. Anything else is going to go down? Anything else is going to happen
We
in the
haven't
Hydra
seen.
station?
We didn't see the other side of camp at all.
It's true. We didn't see Locke, Echo.
I think it might be Hurley getting back to camp finally,
I
and,
bet you-
and
Ah.
Saeed and Son.
This episode's probably about Kate. I know it.
Okay. Why is it called The Glass Ballerina? Any predictions?
Oh yeah,
Because it's a fragile
Fragile dance.
fragile ballerina. Or ballerina, whoever.
Okay. All right, we're getting into it. 3,
I
2,
have no
1.
idea.
Here we go.
Oh wow, an actual glass ballerina.
That was fast. Someone's gonna smash it. Oh man. Who is this? Seems like a fancy house.
Look like a murderer much, my friend?
어머야,
Yeah.
이 발레리나 네가 객친 거니?
Dang, Zola, good prediction.
이 말대로 아줌마가 그랬다면 당장 조치를 취해야겠지. 몇 개 드렸지?
아줌마가 그랬어요.
알았다.
입덧하는 거예요. 진수 씨,
사이한테 얘기해.
it's been over a day since we lit the fire.
Perhaps he's not able to see the smoke. We need to sail forward along the coast and start another signal fire.
No.
I'm not abandoning him.
Fire's not gonna help him anymore.
자기가 임신했어? 정신 차려.
Why are you shaking her fool? She's pregnant.
It's not her fault.
Yeah.
He's the only one who knows how to sail, but he's wrong. I can help you sail the boat.
Who's that guy? She got a bodyguard now?
I made the soup myself, but I won't take it the wrong way if you don't like it.
I poisoned the soup myself, but I won't be offended if you like.
You never made soup for me.
Jack has abs.
Am I interrupting something?
Would it really matter if you were?
Oh, his girlfriend now.
We have a situation, and they have a sailboat. Oh, I have no idea.
How quickly can you put together a team?
Within the hour.
And don't waste time talking to us.
The way they talk and look at each other with their like
I
crazy eyes it's just so weird.
want that boat.
They're the ex-scientists.
From Dharma?
I think so
Yeah.
too, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't Jack kind of... He asked Juliet that.
Yeah, that's why
What's
it
going
kind of.
on?
They're all still young because did their thing work? Did they all prolong their life? Is that why they look the same? They don't look old?
Want a half a fish biscuit?
Throw it at his head.
I know. I was thinking about that too.
What's this?
Lunch. We're gonna need you to keep up your strength.
I like Sawyer's accent.
Wait.
Oh, so it's not them.
What if Jim sees them? Sees their village?
당신 말을 듣지 않은 거 미안해요. 사이드가 보는 앞에서.
그러니까 내 말을 처음부터 들었어야지. 왜 왔어?
왔을 뿐이에요.
Oh?
It's gonna be the dude. I knew it.
What's wrong?
What's wrong is I'm married.
Right.
I don't think she feels like it's very wrong.
Candice.
잠시만요.
당신.
Girl, you can't wear that. Where'd it come from? My side, man.
단위가 받을 수 없어요.
See?
Yeah.
남편이 어디서 났냐고 물어봐.
I don't want to share you anymore. You can go to America.
내가 누군지
Her dad.
회장님.
What's wrong with his face? It's like stuck angry.
You're gonna chop him loose, and you're gonna haul him out of here.
You expect me to work in this dress?
You can take it off if you want. How dare you? If you need anything,
I got a question, boss.
no questions.
You got to ask a question.
If you try to run off, matter of fact, you do anything at all that pisses me off, you're gonna get shot.
I'm not doing anything until I see Jack.
Guess he's getting shocked.
But it.
Oh. That was so mean.
As soon as you're able to walk, the real girl's right over there.
I feel like that guy's gonna get it bad.
안지.
Does he already know
얘가 생겼네.
that son
Oh,
cheated
no.
on him? I feel like his father
Look.
told him.
See, her dad's gonna tell him.
이놈한테 내 것을
That's why
부정맞았어.
I meant her father.
해결해주길 바라네.
다시는 그러지 못하게 전하겠습니다, 회장님.
그 정도로는 부족해. 없애버려.
힘들어만 하면 돼.
This is an interesting
그렇다면 더 이상 회장님 밑에서 일할 수가 없습니다.
누가 마음대로 그만둬.
Why not?
넌 날 망신시켰어.
Shamed you or shamed him?
네 망신이 바로 자네의 망신 아닌가? 우리 가족이 명예를.
Wow, this guy's demented. Jin killed someone? That's a plot twist.
Yeah, his child's father.
We don't know.
That's messed up.
I know.
We'll tie to the dock and build a fire on the beach. The visibility is excellent, and Jack will be able to see us for miles around.
You fools.
Safe.
Of course it's safe.
No, it's not. Wait, what is he looking at?
Doc.
He's trying to look up her skirt. Stop!
Come on, Sawyer, you're a big boy.
Get back to work.
It's Alex.
Did you see another guy in there with you? It's just Sawyer and me. Where'd you get that dress? They gave it to me. It's mine. Looks better on you anyway. Wait. Quit staring at my ass.
Give me something else to stare at.
Not allowed to talk to each other.
Shut up!
That guy's gonna get pooned.
Her wrist looks so bad. Yeah, Kate's. From the
the
handcuffs.
Yeah.
We're building quite a large fire.
We have to make sure Jack will see the smoke.
Why are you lying to me, Sonny?
And what would you know about lying, son?
Dang!
Where did that come from?
We're putting our lives in danger.
Rude.
I'm fairly certain our friends have been captured.
You said the stop was abandoned.
That would be part of the lying you mentioned. They'll send a scout party to investigate. When they arrive, I'll ambush them. I'll take
Ow.
He's
them
just a
hostage.
gangster. This is
Nothing
crazy.
less.
Here I thought he was a pleb.
I'm going to have to ask you to lie to Jim for another 20 minutes. Because once the fire is lit, it will be too late to go back.
I like how he said, I'll ambush him.
You think she's gonna lie to him again?
Yeah.
You think he's gonna tell her he has to kill her boyfriend? At least they have nice china.
아버님 오늘 이상한 말씀 하시던데
Uh-oh.
나를 아들이라고 부르셨어.
갑자기 왜요?
Because he cheated on her.
아버님만의 상술이시지.
우리 아무도 없는 곳으로 가서 처음부터 다시 시작해요.
우리 도망가면 당신
아빠가 찾을 수
아버지가
없는 곳을 가면 되잖아요.
이게 다 당신을 위해서야. 대가겠지.
Oh my.
나도 당신이랑 결혼해서 치른 대가가 있는 거 몰라요? 어디 가요?
To deliver a message.
일하러 가.
That's messed up.
We all thought it.
No, I did not. I
Oh,
was gonna say our fans are gonna shit their pants.
sorry, I'm just cynical then.
건. 잭을 위한 신호가 아니고
Did he know
너만
the
이용해서
traps?
죽이려고 하는 거지.
He knows it's a trap. He says he understands English better than I think he does.
나다 알아.
He knows I betrayed him.
You have one of these?
It's an automatic.
Yeah, I think so.
He's like,
Saeed has no idea about Jin and his past life.
어디에 가서 기다려?
No one does.
Jin is a murderer. I know it. Well, I don't know, but I'm guessing it.
oh,
You'll be safer on the boat. There's another gun. It's inside the blue top.
If they get past you, that means my husband is dead, and I won't care anymore.
The gun is inside the top.
I'm so scared. We haven't seen a lot of people die in this season, I feel like.
Yeah, it's
Second episode.
Oh yeah, it's only the second episode. Never mind. Still, it's a record for Lost. Gonna come up with a nickname for her. Blue Eyes.
freckleless.
Freckleless.
Oh, there you go.
yeah, Sawyer, get it.
oh, he even threw it on
Guess
the ground.
who's getting tased? I feel like he's about to get tased. Oh! What? This is hilarious. I can't. What's up? Oh! Oh!
Nice.
He got it from him. Oh my gosh.
It didn't work.
He still has the gun.
James! Put the gun down, right
She's so annoying.
Come on, Kate. Get
No,
that gun.
Kate's gonna get that gun.
Get that gun, Kate.
Bonnie and
The
Clyde.
No, she's always in these situations.
We're gonna tase him.
Okay, you're useless. She should have Jackie Chan'd it.
I wouldn't be doing
I'm gonna have to have you make that
Wait,
noise
what if they
again.
got on the boat from the sea?
that. You were right. They came for her first.
Yeah, because Ben
Oh,
said
he
he
said he
wanted,
wanted
the
the
boat.
boat. He's thinking about doing it. He's at the hotel.
내가 누군 줄 알아?
He's not gonna do it.
넌 아무것도 떠나. 다시 돌아오지 마. 이름도 바꾸고 내가 돌아왔다는 소리가 들리면 그때 넌 끝이야. 이제 너는 이 세상 사람이 아니다.
Honestly, what's worse, pretending like you're dead or being dead? Because honestly, living, I guess.
Being
if you-
dead. I think he thought Jin knew, but Jin didn't know. Oh my god, he's holding the pearls that he was gonna give to Sun.
Did he kill himself, or did someone push him?
Watch it be like,
His dad.
yeah,
But I feel like he wouldn't be holding the pearls.
that's true.
That was a
But
crazy.
isn't
plot
that weird?
twist.
That's what I was saying. Would you rather be dead or like basically be living depressed like you're dead your whole life?
I want you to let me off this boat. I can't do that.
Put a bullet through her chest.
Do you realize there are 5 of my friends up there? Lower. Your voice. I'll shoot.
No, you won't, son. We are not the enemy. If you shoot me, that's exactly what we'll become.
I will. I'll shoot you.
Oh
Girl,
my God,
you can't
yes.
avoid that.
Oh,
But
now
you,
they know.
yeah, you better go. Oh, they took the boat. They just left.
That's dangerous as hell.
Oh no, Jin.
How could they shoot us?
This is the second time they've taken a boat. She comes up like a shark. She's like, I'm here.
Did she get shot though?
Do you think she really killed that other person, or do you think she'll live?
That shot seemed like it hit the stomach.
Oh yeah.
Like Shannon.
Yeah.
Wait,
it's
it's-
the guy's funeral.
여기 뭔 일이세요? 이 젊은이 아버지와는 사업 관계로 아는 사이다. 얼마나 치욕스러웠으면 남편이 있는 너 집어 들어가.
얘기하실 거예요?
무슨 소용이 있다고?
Yeah, you got that right.
It's also
It is
not
my
his place to kill
To
people.
kill him, yeah.
I wonder how he found out in the first place.
And please communicate to your husband. The next time, I will listen to him. We should go.
Juliet's
Wait till they found out that son actually shot the girl.
She's like, was kissing me really worth it?
How are you thinking?
I couldn't help myself. You just look so damn cute swinging that pickaxe.
I hate him so
Yeah,
much.
look good.
You see the look on their faces when you got a hold of that rifle?
Guess most of these boys never seen any real action. That blonde who had a gun pointed at you, she would have shot you.
Why'd she call you James?
Does she not even know his real name?
'Cause that's my name. You taste like strawberries.
Ew. So weird. That's a
Now we
weird
wait
nickname.
for these bastards to make a mistake. Sooner or later, they're gonna let the guard down.
Oh.
Except for they're listening to everything.
Either way, like, they should be expecting them to think that way. Yeah.
Jack.
It's a director's chair.
Sometimes I'm like, y'all lost your mind.
You know what's crazy, Jack?
That you brought a
A week
chair.
ago, you and I were in exactly the opposite situation.
Oh.
Except for he helped you.
If I'd have told you I was one of those people, it would have been right back to Saeed and his fists.
What do you want from me?
I want for you to change your perspective. And the first step in doing that would be for me to introduce myself honestly. So, hi, my name is Benjamin Lyons, and I've lived on this island all my life.
Where are Kate and Sawyer?
They're fine, and they're close. If you cooperate, we send you home.
Home.
Cooperate with what?
When the time is right, I'll tell you.
Tell me now.
Patience, Jack.
Or do you send Walt and Michael?
Yes.
If you could leave this island, why would you still be here?
Yes, Jack. Why would we be here?
You're stuck here just like we are. You don't have any.
Your flight crashed on September 22nd, 2004. And yes, we do have contact with the outside world, Jack. Those 69 days, your fellow Americans re-elected George W. Bush. Boston Red Sox won the World Series.
If you wanted me to believe this, you probably should have picked somebody else.
No, they were down 3-0, and then they won 8 straight.
I love that. This is my favorite scene so far in the whole series.
That's St. Louis. He said Yankees.
In earlier games.
Oh.
Not the World Series, in earlier games.
That's home, Jack.
You're gonna get attacked. Don't egg him on.
If you do what I tell you when the time comes, I will take you home.
Creepy music.
I thought he was gonna attack him.
Yeah, you thought Ben was gonna attack him or Jack?
No,
was
no,
gonna-
I
Jack.
thought Jack was gonna attack him.
That's right.
What'd you think of the episode? I know we split it up between 2 days, ladies and gentlemen, but what'd you think?
It was
Yeah.
very good.
You
Good
just
episode.
told them all we're wearing the same clothes from yesterday. How dare you rat us out?
What yesterday?
That was yesterday. We've been
I
here
think
for
that
hours.
the episode was really good.
I'm glad you
It
liked
was
it.
so good.
It's one of my faves too, actually, because of that final scene and because we finally learn Sun did cheat on Jin.
Yeah.
She's pregnant. She
But-
said it's his. She told Jin it's Jin's baby,
knows?
and it's a miracle.
Seems sketchy to me.
A couple points I'd like to bring up. Number one, you remember that Danny, who's the heavier set guy who was tasing everybody?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Danny and the other girl were like an item. You remember that from yesterday?
Oh, the one who got shot.
The one who got shot, the girl who got
Oh,
shot.
no, and he doesn't know yet, probably.
And he doesn't know, obviously.
But also, I thought she and Ben had a thing,
That was Audrey's
Well,
suspicion.
We
'cause
thought that, and then
and then they
wasn't
kissed.
he?
They didn't kiss. Oh, no. She just walked in on Juliet and Ben and said, am I interrupting something?
Yeah, and then later she kissed the heavyset guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Danny.
I'm wondering though if she's actually dead. I
If
feel like the others might be. I don't know. Maybe they have some healing powers. No one dies.
No, I feel like she is gonna be dead. And then some people are gonna be upset and they're gonna try to like say stuff to Kate.
I feel like they're gonna be upset even if she just got shot. Like even if she lives.
That's true.
just in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see a twist of like her living and then Son being like something's weird. Like there's no way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
because also Ben saying he's lived there for his whole life is really interesting.
Maybe they're the children of the original scientists.
Ooh, Children of the Dharma Initiative.
Yeah, because remember my theory was that they figured out how to prolong life and they're all just like never gonna die.
Yeah.
But if he's lived there his whole life.
Yeah, so maybe they're the kids of the original scientists.
It's interesting.
I would tell Ben I would cooperate if at the end of this you let me punch you or hit you for 5 seconds straight.
5 seconds.
That's all I need.
Hit Ben. That's the key. Is like if.
But also, this isn't.
Can I punch you?
I'm surprised though that. Sorry, go ahead.
This is just agreeing that like Ben's telling the truth, which we've all seen him lie before. So
You mean
That's
assuming?
true.
yeah,
We were all assuming he's telling the truth?
yeah.
Well, Christopher Reeves did die in that time, and the Red Sox did win the World Series
Yeah.
at that time. Yeah, Zola, what were we going to say?
Oh yeah, I was surprised that Jack didn't attack him. Like if he was gonna attack the lady, he might as well attack Ben himself when he's like the leader.
Yeah.
You know?
True.
Sure, hold him,
He's-
grab him, hold
It's
him
so
by
weird.
the-
He's never attacked Ben.
Yeah, so that's
Even
why
in
I'm
the
like,
hatch.
yeah.
That's
So
true.
I'm like, if I'm just surprised he didn't attack Ben, especially when like Ben was like had his back turned to him, like watching the thing at first to turn on the TV. I
Yeah,
was like surprised he didn't attack him.
I think it was a brief thing. I think he just turned around, click, and turned back.
Mm.
And then Jack just walked up. Yeah, the real world. He actually got to see. Can you imagine after 2 months on an island,
No.
Jack seeing something that his dad would always say? And that's why the Red Sox will never win the World Series. And they actually did
Yeah.
in 2004.
That would just like make your life feel even crazier than it already was. That's
tempting.
just so weird.
To cooperate with whatever he wants him to
Yeah.
cooperate. Like, you're like, okay, if Ben's gonna take me home.
I find it interesting that Ben decided to go talk to Jack right after he watched the video of Sawyer and Kate talking.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna try to get them to him to like spoil whatever it is that.
Well, yeah, because I'm sure that that's what they did to Michael, and that's why they got Michael to go back and get
Exactly,
the
yeah.
other, like everyone from camp.
What did they do? Like manipulate, you mean, or like
Yeah, and get him to like
promise to go home?
promise
yeah.
to do all these things so that he could have Walt. Like, I'm still not convinced that Michael and Walt are like gone. I feel like they need to come back.
Neither is Jack. Looked like Jack's like, oh yeah, that's where you
That's where you
sent
sent
Michael.
them.
He's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Would you just give them directions on how to get out of here? Like, no.
Danny, the taser guy, was actually the other in season 2. Michael came upon first. He was like peeing. Do you remember? He was like standing
Yeah.
up. Yeah, the same guy.
Oh.
And then one other thing I was going to say about Son and Jin. If you were to take bets on who's the father.
Definitely the other guy.
Jin.
Dead man.
Okay. I guess I can't place my bets, but
I'll bet Jin.
okay.
Dead
Right.
man.
Definitely the other guy.
Okay, so Zola's like, it's still holding out for love. It's Jin.
No, I just feel like that would be the perfect twist for Lost.
A perfect
Surprise!
Yeah.
It's Walt's
Yeah.
brother.
I just feel like
What do you mean, Walt's brother?
She slept with Michael.
Oh, yeah, because they have a little kind of some
Yeah,
friendship
That's
in the
not
first
true,
season.
but it would be hilarious. What a twist!
It's my fishy swim.
I mean, she's not going to give birth for like a long time.
9 months?
What?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she's probably at least a month pregnant.
Probably.
You know, or we don't know actually how many months pregnant she is. So
you know what they need on this island?
what?
They need
Food, water.
no, they
A
need
boat.
Sogeking. They
So what?
they need a sniper or someone because look at all the times that they have like I'm surprised that they're not like
I have to say,
training
Zola,
or doing
in my years and
anything.
years of experience in anime
I still don't know
references,
what you guys
they
are
always
saying.
backfire.
I don't know what
I'm
you're
sorry,
saying.
folks. It's an anime reference.
Anime
She's
reference.
new to anime.
No.
It never works. It never catches.
What
I'm
can
letting
you
know right
explain
now.
Yeah,
to our
I don't-
viewers who
yeah,
don't
but
know?
I don't understand
And
why.
to us who don't know?
Sogeking is Usopp's alter ego when he breaks up with the crew and rejoins them.
You don't even need to say all that. He's a sniper.
Like a sniper fighter.
But why would a
Yeah.
sniper be? Why?
Because like
in
imagine
Lost?
imagine if like all those times, because all of these times they've happened upon the others, and they always
yeah.
miss.
Yeah.
Like they always have guns,
You know what I
and they're
realized about
always
you?
missing.
You
Like
really like
imagine
burritos.
instead of being ambushed, they just had a sniper
Yeah.
wherever they're gonna meet, and
Yeah.
then like the others are just
Yeah.
taken out.
So if they
And
had some
then-
snipers just
yeah.
You could just take them out. Boom, boom, boom from the trees.
Exactly.
The tree line or something, yeah.
But I guess that's what Saeed's trying to do all this time.
Saeed's
know.
like, come on, guys. We gotta build an army.
But what I was saying about I forget the other guy's name. The guy that Sun slept with.
Jay Lee is his
Jay
name.
Lee?
J-A-E.
Well,
is
what
his
I was
first name.
saying about him is like when he was like, you get out of the country, like no contact with anyone ever, like
Oh,
no
yeah,
one
let's
knows
talk
you
about that.
existed.
Let's talk about that.
Like in my mind, I was like, is that really a better life than just being dead? Like, because you're
Oh,
basically
yeah.
dead. Like you can't talk to anyone. You don't know anything about them. You cannot go back where you were. Like unless you started over and life really like started looking up for you somehow.
I'd rather be alive.
Steven, would you rather?
Why? What would you rather?
I
Me?
mean, I think I'd rather be alive and hope for the best. But
Would you
I
rather
understand.
have to give up your identity as who you are and like change your name and go somewhere else and not ever talk to anyone you know ever again or die?
Oh, the first one.
Yeah, I think
My
I
life sucks right now. You can have it. Anyone can have it.
would.
But
I'd
like,
love to start
but
over.
like
Are
you
you
never
kidding
get to
me?
talk to
But,
any
like,
of your
I-
family
like,
ever again. They
me.
don't. They
You'll
think
never
that
talk
you're
to
dead.
me again.
Like they live in agony for the rest of their lives, thinking that you're dead. You can never go back to where you came from ever.
This new society. How's the talent? Yeah, Steven, you're going to the Maldives, and
No, you just.
there's a girlfriend waiting for you.
Well, you're fleeing the country, so if that's where you end up and there's a girl waiting for you, good for you.
I
But would
mean,
you
I will
rather
miss
risk
David,
that?
but if there's a woman that...
So you would risk that life. You would hope for that life and hope to live.
Yes.
Yeah. See,
'Cause there's so much
I think I
potential.
could feel the same.
Think
But
about it.
I understand
Shawshank
why
Redemption,
they're coming
right? You guys seen Shawshank Redemption?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long
What does he
time ago.
do? He goes to a life sentence, right?
Right.
And then what's the ultimate or not? What's the resolution? He changes his identity and he goes to Wataneo.
And he just.
And that's a beautiful ending. Everybody loves that ending.
That's true.
Yeah.
So what's the moral of the story? If your life sucks, you
Get it.
break out of jail, you don't choose death,
Yeah.
and you go to Wataneo and change your identity.
First,
Yeah.
you gotta get in jail so you can break out, and then.
That's
Yeah. I like that
I
answer.
feel like a lot of people though have to make this decision in
Yeah.
life, and
What?
most of them choose to live.
You think a lot of people get threatened by Jin?
Well, I mean,
Have
all
to-
all these
By
people
gunpoint.
coming for like political asylum is
I'd
usually
Yeah,
it's
that's
very
true.
similar.
I'd
That's
probably
true.
say I'm probably gonna get thrown out the window anyways, man. So
Wait, you would choose death?
no. He gets thrown out the balcony anyways.
No,
he
they
threw
said he
himself
jumped.
off.
They said it was suicide.
He didn't jump.
You don't
He
think
had the
he had
pearls in
You
his
think we're
hand.
gonna find out that someone pushed him or something?
For sure, someone killed him.
What? So someone placed the pearls in his hand and then pushed him out the window?
Maybe to make it look
And they
like
knew
a
that the pearls were
suicide.
It
significant?
could be to make it
It was
look
Sun
like
who did it. Sun went up there and was like,
Son was like,
She was always a murderer.
She was like-
Son's like, you don't know me.
she's like,
Oh,
Jin.
yeah.
She's like, I knew Jin couldn't do the
she's
message.
like, you're not a murderer.
She's
son.
like,
couldn't
you
do
don't
that.
know
Yes,
me.
She's like,
She was like, you thought I wouldn't shoot,
she's
but
like,
you don't
you know all those
everything
times
about
that
me.
Jin didn't deliver the message?
Uh-huh.
I did.
Turns into an action sniper. I would love it if it was like a side story of like Sun just like taking out her father's like
Oh my god.
enemies.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I do want to know how her dad found out, but you're right. He probably just had people like checking up on her.
But
She was
also the
being
guy he was
suspicious.
with, the guy she was with, Jay Lee, his
that
dad.
means nothing.
His dad works for them.
That means nothing.
He was probably on a company retreat, and he was probably knocking on the door to do business with the son.
I don't think so. That's how
No.
they
Get
came.
out of here.
He had to.
No, he
have
walked in
known.
with a purpose.
Just because you do business with someone doesn't mean you have any connection to their son.
Yeah, no, he walked in looking for Son.
He also knew him probably because it was part of the arranged marriage that they were trying to get him to.
Okay, yeah. That
Early
is-
on.
Just because he knows him doesn't mean that he knows that he was sleeping with his daughter.
It's true.
Sketchy things happen. Have you
All right.
met high schoolers?
YouTube commenters, how did he know?
Would any of you guys choose death? over
No.
the
No.
Audrey said possibly.
No, I understand it. I don't think I would do it.
I think this, like, specific scenario, like, June was saying, like, basically, like, you have to leave the country and pretend you're someone else. But he didn't, I mean, obviously he wouldn't be dead because there'd be no body. Like, people would know he wasn't dead. But June just wanted him to leave.
Well, unless, like, I don't know, in a murder situation, if you're Jin, like, you're gonna make sure the body never gets found.
Yeah, maybe, but I'm sure that Jin would possibly expect that the dad of Sun would know he wasn't dead. You know?
That's why he was like, never contact anyone or you're gonna get both of us
But that's the
killed.
thing, either way, like, him even leaving by airport, people would know he left.
Right, and maybe
You
that's
know?
why he ended up killing himself, because he realized that wasn't going to work. Like, escaping.
Oh, like,
in a
you
whole
think he
new
did
idea.
it as, like, a favor to Sun?
No. Oh.
No.
Well,
Like,
maybe.
he was like,
'Cause Jin
your
would've gotten in
husband's
trouble.
gonna die,
Yeah.
and you need someone, and it can't be me,
I never thought
because
about
I
that.
can never contact you. So I'm just gonna sacrifice myself so that you can remain with your husband.
That's not what I was saying, but that is a really
That would
interesting
be
point.
I
Interesting.
think the hard part here, though, is, like, this is a scenario that works, like, in terms of non-contact, if, like, all your family, like, lives in one country. Because, like, he was saying, like, don't contact anyone here
That's
ever
true.
again.
You'd
here.
have to go, but
like-
you'd have to go to a country where no one knew you. So if you had family
But
in
he
another
didn't say
country,
where
That's
no
not
one
how
knows
that-
you. He said just don't contact anyone here ever again. So literally,
Yeah,
like,
but I
if he
think
wanted to, he'd go to America.
But he was
He
saying
did
like
say you don't
he said-
exist, though.
Yeah, he was saying
Yeah.
like you don't exist. Like make sure no one knows.
That's true.
Now, I will
yeah.
say, didn't he have, like, a lover in America
Yeah, that's
already?
what I was gonna say. Yeah.
So, like Steven's example, he would have just gone to America, had a woman waiting for him.
But
It was already a secret.
yeah,
This
I
was
guess
years ago,
so.
though. This was
Oh, that's
before
true
Jin and
because they're
Sun got
arranged
married.
marriage. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, great episode. Thank you guys for watching us on Lost on the Couch. We have a Patreon, if you haven't heard, and you can watch our episodes early, 2 weeks ahead on Patreon, and you can see our bonus episodes.
For every Patreon subscriber, Hassan will remove an article of clothing.
you better come fully dressed.
You better
next
get
week.
hundreds of clothing.
Layers.
Yikes.
My favorite quote the whole episode was Hassan.
Freckless.
Oh, you're gonna come up with a name for her too? Freckleless? Hilarious.
I was trying to think of something about freckles, and I was like, she has no freckles. And then you were like,
Blue.
freckleless, and I was like, stop.
That was good.
That was good.
That made my night. All right.
Anyways.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
And that's a wrap.